beside a young man. With nothing better to do, the preacher tried to strike up a conversation with him about the weather, just things in general. Well, the preacher noticed that he didn't get an answer. And he turned to the young man to see tears streaming down his face. And he said, "Son, I'm a preacher, I'm a minister. I'll help you any way I can." The young man said to the preacher, he said, "Preacher, I got so mean back home. Why, Mom and Dad couldn't do anything with me." Why, he said, "Preacher, I even went as far as to hit my dad with my fist." Dad called me in one day and he said, "Son, we're going to have to ask you to leave home. We can't do anything with you." Why, he said, "You're breaking your mama's heart." And he said, "Preacher, I've wandered all over this country for the past 2 years." And he said, about 3 weeks ago, he said, "I got myself gloriously saved." He said, "I'm on this train on my way home." Well, the old preacher man said, "Well, son," he said, "well, that's well and good. How do you know it'll be all right? How do you know it's okay to come home?" He said, "Preacher, I wrote Mom and Dad a letter. I told them what had happened. Told them I'd be on this train." And he said, "Preacher, we've lived beside these railroad tracks all my life in little white houses." And he said, "Preacher, out in the backyard there's a great big apple tree." He said, "I told Mom and Dad in the letter, if it's all right to come home, it's all right to get on this train. Just have Dad tie a white rag right on the top of that apple tree." He said, "Preacher, I want to go home so bad." He said, "We're almost there." And he said, "I can't bear to look. Would you look pretty?" Well, the old preacher man dusted the window of the train with a great big smile come on his face. And he said, "Son, you ain't got anything to worry about." He said, "Why, that old apple tree's in full blossom." He said, "There's white rags tied from top to bottom." And he said, "Besides that, there's a gray-haired old mom and dad standing out there waving a big white bedsheet, saying, 'Come on home, son. Come on home.'" And he said, "You know, that's just like God. It don't matter how lean we got or how far out we've been. He's always willing and ready